Okay guys, I will show you how to solve your test. Yeah, oh no, not a test, quiz. Okay, for the first, on a graph paper, draw this one. Yeah, for the main -4 until 8, the suitable blah 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 blah, and then you have to find the x-intercept and then determine the range of the function. Okay, this is an absolute function. Inside of it there are quadratic function. Yeah, so you have to follow my steps. Number 1, y equals to absolute value of x squared minus 3x minus 18 and then minus 5. Okay, first you have to find the vertex. Yeah, show your workings how to get vertex. If you don't show your workings and then you suddenly get the vertex, I will not give you a point. Okay, so for vertex we have to take inside the absolute and then make it into 0, and then the second step will be factorization. This will be negative 6 and then this will be plus 3, so x will be equals to 6, x equals to negative 3. Okay, most of you wrong for the vertex in negative 5. Yeah, you write 6 and then you write negative 3. Until here you get right, but for the y, most of you say it's 0. It's not 0. Okay, take a look at this constant and then put it into the y. So the vertex will be 6, negative 5 and negative 3, negative 5. Okay, and then when we are done with the vertex, we have to find the turning point. The turning point will be, for the x is negative b over 2a, and then for the y will be substitute. Okay, so x equals to negative b means negative 3 over 2 times a is 1, so it will be 3 over 2. Yeah, 1.5. Okay, and then you have to substitute these points in this x into the function. The function is y equals to absolute value of x squared minus 3x minus 18, and then we have minus 5. Y equals to 1.5 square minus 3 times 1.5 and then minus 18 and then minus 5. And then you calculate with your calculator, and the result is 15.25. So from this one you will have turning points. Yeah, so from this one turning point is 1.5, 15.25. After this you have to create a table. Okay, so after vertex and turning point you have to create a table, because the domain is already given. You only have to follow it. Yeah, from negative 4 until 8. Okay guys, so this is the table. Yeah, I already calculated with my calculator, so you don't have to provide your calculations on your working sheet. Okay, just use calculator and then put the result on the table. Ya, ini kayak gini persis ya, jadi nggak usah pakai cara. Kalian banyak pakai cara, nulisnya lama, waktunya habis ya. Okay, next we have to plot it. Okay, so first is the turning point, the vertex 6, negative 5 and then negative 3, negative 5. Next is the turning points 1.5 and then 15.25 ya. 1.5, 15.25. It's right here. Okay, next is the table. So I already plot all of the points on the table on the graph. Okay, and then we just connect the dot ya. This is the first, and then this is the second. Okay, next. Okay, and then like this. There you go, that is your graph. Okay, until here you already got 30 points. The next question will be x-intercept. Yeah, so the questions say estimate, not calculate. Yeah, it's different. So estimate, you can use your graph to find the x-intercept. Which one? The x-intercept is the green dot. Yeah, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, for the first one it will be negative 3, around negative 3,6 lah ya. So you can say the x-intercept, the first x-intercept is negative 3,6, and the second intercept is negative 2,2 ya, negative 2,2, and then the third one will be 5,3, and then the fourth one will be 6,7 maybe ya. Nah, so this is the x-intercept. Okay, do not calculate, you will not get right answer. Next is the range. This one is 10 points ya. The range is the values of y from the bottom to the top. The bottom says the y is negative 5. So y is negative 5 for the bottom. You can say y minimum. The y minimum is negative 5, and then for the top is this one will be 17 ya. So y maximum is 17. So the range will be range from negative 5 until 17. There you go, 10 more points. Okay, from number 1 you already collect 50 points. Number 2 is more easier than 1, so most of you get correct answer for it and correct graph ya. But I will tell you how to solve number 2. Okay, so this is number 2. We will do the same way as before, but for this time it will be more easy. Y equals to absolute value of half x minus 1. So we can find the vertex ya. The vertex is half x minus 1 equals to 0, half x equals to 1, x equals to 2. So the vertex will be 2, the constant is this one, 0 yeah. So the vertex is 2, 0. Linear absolute function that doesn't have turning points, so you don't have to find the turning points. After that you have to create a table for it. Okay, for the table, because this one is linear, you don't have to find the points, most of the points. You only have to find the edge of the points yeah. So there will be negative 4 and 8. This one no need, 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 no need ya, untuk menghemat waktu. And then you have to plot on the same graph. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this is the graph, and then we have to plot the vertex 2, 0. 2, 0 is right here. Oh, the graph is wait. Okay, 2, 0 right here, and then negative 4, negative 3. Wait a minute. Oh, not, belum di absolute ya, plus 3, sorry, negative 4 and then plus 3 right here, and then for the 8, 3, and then connect the dot like this, and then like this. Okay, and then the other one like that. Nice, that is the graph. You will get 30 points for this graph, and then the next questions will be the intercept yeah. So you have to find the point of intersection, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, and then read the points. So the first will be negative 2, 2 yeah, and then the second one will be negative 3.7 maybe, negative 3.7, 2.3 ya, 2.3, and then the third one will be 5,1, and then wait a minute, Oh, this one should be 2.5 ya. If you use millimeter block, it will be more accurate. Okay, mine is not too accurate. 5.1, maybe 5.3 ya, 5.3, and then 1.8 I think, and then the last one will be 6.9, 2.5. Okay, use millimeter block is will be better. Yeah, okay, so this is the answer. For the test, it will be similar with this one, so you have to prepare for it, study, and then do it one more time, these questions. If you can do it, I think you can do it well on your test. Okay, bye bye, thank you.